Hello and welcome to Overdrive. This is Rohit Paradkar. We are at the 2020 Auto Expo and right now at the MG exhibit. Now I was hoping that this car would have been the Gloucester. That is what we were expecting. But that car is coming out tomorrow. What we have here right now is the Hector Plus. It doesn't need an explanation. The Hector Plus is the much awaited 3-row version of the Hector. So why I'm calling it 3-row and not a 7-seater directly is because there are two options. You can either have it with a 6-seater configuration or with a 7-seater configuration. Now unfortunately the cabin is locked, so I can't really show you the configuration, but if you can get a glimpse through the tinted glasses here, then well, I hope you'll get an idea of what it looks like. So what we have here right now is the 6-seater variant. So there are essentially two captain seats in the middle row, and then there's again a forward facing third row at the back. So like I said, you get either a 7-seater or a 6-seater configuration that you can have with this vehicle. Why they have locked the cabin right now is because they only want you to look at the design at the moment. The design is not exactly similar to that of the Hector. So if you see the headlamp cluster down below, the headlamp cluster has a slightly different design. There's a DRL in here as well, and the lighting elements on top, these are all DRLs too. Twin pot layout, but it's different than what we've seen on the Hector so far. And even the grille, well, quite massive, looks quite different. That gives this face a completely different stance, a completely different look. It looks more imposing than what the regular Hector is. And when you start moving towards the side profile is also quite different. Right, so this is what the side profile is like. There you go. So the C-pillar, quite different. Sorry, there was some disturbance there. So this is what the C-pillar looks like. There is a big quarter glass to prevent the third row occupants from feeling claustrophobic. The tail lights have also been given a different design. No seamless strip between the two tail lights. The detailing is also different. So just the way we saw some changes to the front, there are changes to the rear as well. And that's the logo for it. That's the Hector Plus. Well, let me show it to you on the side. You still get the Internet Inside badging. Of course, this is a connected car. You get the large vertical display right in the center. But there are different inlays. So we can already see tan brown inlays on the inside. Let's give you a glimpse of that. The big vertical display. And the tan leather upholstery really looks nice. It essentially lifts the mood of the cabin, makes it feel more premium than the regular Hector, and that's the idea with this vehicle. This is a more premium offering compared to what the Hector is, so I'm also expecting more premium features inside the cabin. They haven't spoken about the features yet, apart from the 6 and the 7-seater layout, but this essentially will go up against the likes of the Gravitas, and also to an extent against cars like the recently launched Kia Carnival. Here's a cleaner look at the front end of the car. So this is what it looks like. Now the wheel sizes is something that we have spoken about a lot on the Hector, and these are still 17 inches. At least with the Hector Plus, I would have liked larger wheels to look more proportionate. It's always something that we've complained about with the Hector, makes it look very MPV-ish, and more so now with the 6 or the 7-seater configuration. Well then, so this is what the Hector Plus is all about. It launches in the second half of 2020. The bookings will also open around that time. The price announcement will also come around that time. But like I said, this is a more premium positioning. So it's not just the extra row of seats that's going to add to the premium pricing of this car. It's also a few premium features. What those are remains to be seen. If you have any further questions about the Hector Plus, do use the comments box below to ask us those questions, and the moment we see them, we'll try to respond to them as soon as possible. Hopefully we will have more answers after this press conference is over. So do stay tuned to Overdrive and do send us all your questions. Thank you so much for watching. This was Rohit Paradkar for Overdrive. In the meantime, also do check out the other videos that we've posted on the Overdrive YouTube channel. There's plenty of content there that has come out from the 2020 Auto Expo, so do check it all out. We have quite a few insightful interviews as well with some top personalities present here, so do check it all and do share it all as well. And do subscribe to Overdrive on all the social media channels that we are present on for the latest in the automotive world. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Hector Plus, and I hope we have answered everything that you were wanting to know about this car.